Again, my name's Ethan.
I'm Kate.
And we are the directors of BLOODSPORT tonight. So, before we start, we would just like to do a quick land acknowledgement. So, LCC acknowledges the Gabrielino Tonga peoples as the traditional land caretakers of the Sitanggang. As a land grant institution, we pay our respects to the Honukpatam, Ahiharam, and the Iyo Hinkem, past, present, and emerging.
Before the show starts, we'd like to remind everyone to silence your phones and be mindful of the performers and your fellow audience members.
And of course, thank you everyone for coming to LCC's full-length production, BLOODSPORT. LCC stands for Lapu the Coyote That Cares Theater Company and was founded in 1995 by Derek Mateo, David Lee, and Randall Park, with a mission of giving a voice to the voiceless. And we are excited to continue their mission with our show tonight.
We would like to thank everyone who has made this possible, the LCC producers, the McGowan staff, LCC alumni, and of course our cast, who have been working hard since this summer to put on this show for all of you. We'd also like to thank the USA and BOD ASU CLA Programming Fund, the USAC Contingency Programming Fund, and the Campus Life SSP Fund for their generosity in funding this show.
And just a quick little notice before we start. Content warning, there will be blood, violence, child abuse, and implied sexual content. Be mindful because there will be flashing lights, so if you're sensitive to that, just be aware. And the play will run for about an hour and a half, and there is no intermission, so... Oh. Thank
you guys for coming. We hope you guys enjoy.
You ever been here before? People don't like talking about it. I get that.
Bam! Not just a little swat, no. That doesn't count. That's amateur shit. I mean a real good...
Sometimes there's no other way. Kids can be bad.
We try our best, but God knows we're not good people.
But we're people at the least. And there's nothing like the way your head snaps back when the general really hits the spot. You know he's going for blood because of the look in his eyes. Like there was once something so deep and sacred inside of him that kept him human, and now it's turned to rust. More animal than man.
It's hard for him, too.
Hard for me.
Hard for all of us. Santa Rosita, California, 168 miles away from Los Angeles, nestled deep in the waterless desert. Home to 300 souls and whatever the hell the rest of us have got inside.
Home to 5 of the worst people in the world. Us and our father, the general.
The man with his head screwed on too tight, missing some vital part of his brain. He can't help it. It's never his fault. He looks like a man and talks like a man, but inside there's something strange and twisted running through the predisposition of his brain. It's a hereditary virus licking up his insides. Sometimes I look into his eyes and I see past the veil.
A starving wolf.
Harold Shipman killed up to 250 people. Ted Bundy managed around 30. The general has killed 444 exactly, 1 a month, all buried in the cold hot sand of our backyard.
The general's meticulous like that. Mathematical. He was at the top of his class, you know. Well, would have been if that professor hadn't had it out for him. He's had it rougher than most people. I would know.
Only Paul would know.
Only Paul would know. Paul the beloved, Paul the slave,
Paul the 4.0 GPA who has earned the heavens with his endless obedience. My only brother, downtrodden with his kind eyes and test scores and that dog-sharp focus.
Paul who speaks kindly to me. Paul who never raises his voice, even when he should.
Still, so much better than being Liv. Obviously, Liv who can't sit straight and can't talk right.
Liv, the only one who talks back.
Liv who can't follow instructions. She wants and wants like a widening maw, but her appetite only matched by the general's. But her skills matched by the average mutt. She has no friends, not after that fiasco with that Violet girl, and no skills, except for speaking in that odd way that she does.
Liv who plays with me, Carrie, the little one. Child in the dark, younger than usual at age 12, a permafrost version of development. But I'm listening. I know.
Then there's Mina. Mina the replacement. Mina the wire monkey. Mina who held us when she wouldn't.
Mina, who I remember. Mina, who I know, unlike my so-called once-was mother, long dead and gone.
The one who made our lunches when Mother fell deeper and deeper into the void. The glue of this family. The beginning and the end. The one who teaches and cooks and cleans. Despite that little boyfriend of hers, she keeps her head on straight. It's the way things have always been.
But in 2 days, the general will turn 50 years old. At his birthday dinner, he will give one of us his hunting knife. The blade that his father gave him and his father received from his father before. This will be a sign. This child will be the one to carry on his legacy.
They'll become America's greatest, most prolific serial killer.
Phantom stalker, the man with no name, the man who will live on through one way or another through that cruel child he will choose.
Because it's us against it all. Against a country that would swallow us alive if it could. Us against those who would destroy the only American legacy our father has made. Us against those who might make us starve.
Us against something I can't quite name. Maybe I'm too young for it.
Us against the anti-blood. Us against something. Fighting for the coil DNA that clings us together, locks the doors of this house, and opens the voting eyes of the general. We stand for the legacy that he has created and will give come his 50th birthday this week. That one of us no good kids, one of us street sweepers and maggot stealers might be the one to take his place. Sure, I'm nothing, but tomorrow that might change. He might hit us and he might drag us, but at least he is something. He's been holding tests recently, evaluations, little chances for us to show just how good we are. We aid his killings and he looks upon us with favor. I've had but one chance, and my clumsy hands drop the knife. But I'm gonna do better next time, because despite it all, I know that there's a chance, a sickly chance, that it might be me.
Might be me.
Might be me.
It might be me.
It might be me.
I swear, this one's gonna work.
You've been saying that for 2 hours now.
Not my fault we're here.
Don't start this.
I mean, writer's workshop in the middle of nowhere. Really? But
Leah!
canceled again! Holy shit, how hard is it to get a single Uber?
Well, it's not turning on. Congrats, we're stranded.
Oh, Jesus.
Hello? Anyone? Please?
This wouldn't be happening if you had a phone.
Technology is bad for my writing, okay? Come on, let's just... Hey, can we borrow your phone? No, don't drive away, please! Please!
I forgot to call it sick!
We have bigger problems right now, okay?
Oh, my boss is gonna kill me when they find my body.
Don't be dramatic. Santa Rosita is a cute town, okay? Oh, look, someone's turning their way. We're saved! Yay!
Sorry, but we really do have to get going now.
My father will be here any minute. He loves meeting travelers. You'll indulge him a bit, won't you? He hasn't left Santa Rosita in years. In fact, I think he might be a bit lonely.
Oh, Leah here's just being grumpy again, of course. We've traveled all over the world. Florence last summer, Dublin in the winter, Fiji in the spring, and we're thinking Japan next month? Yeah, I'm a freelancer, so I'm always dropping off the map. I run this blog, Leonard's Long Haul.
No way! You're the Leonard Long Haul!
Leah, a fan!
my boyfriend loves your work. I always tell the general about it. That's my father. He was in the army, moved out here when he came back from Kuwait. He hasn't traveled in years.
Well, it certainly is lonely up here.
Tell me about it.
Roast beef, anyone?
Sorry, I'm vegetarian.
We can have Mina make you a salad. Mina?
Yeah, hey man, we're kind of in a rush. Can I use your phone?
Let's eat first. This is my brother Paul, and oh, there's the general.
Leah? Leonard? It's a pleasure to have guests in the house.
Yeah, hey General. I think we've gotta hit the road. It was nice meeting these two, and I'm sure the food is great. But really, I've got so many allergies. I probably shouldn't have any.
The roads aren't safe here at night.
What?
There aren't any lights, so you'd be better off waiting till the morning. You can stay here. We have an extra room. Mina, can set that up for you. Mina, please.
Of course.
Is she not eating?
Leonard! Tell me about yourself. You're a writer?
Travel blogger, actually. Yeah, but I've been trying to branch out, really getting to the territory of memoir writing. I've been doing a lot of thinking about complex trauma and the body. You know, the way I've carried those weight in my hips. It was a topic I was particularly interested in during my years at Brown. You know, I just don't think anyone can truly begin to heal until they've been to the Alps. You know, just the way the conversation about harm is being done and manifested, really.
I'm sure Mina would be interested in reading your memoir.
I'm sure. Leah, what do you do?
Business stuff.
What sort of business stuff?
I'd bore you to death if I told you.
Uh-huh. Well, I make my living by investing in real estate up here. There's a surprising number of families that want to move up to Santa Rosita.
Weather's awful.
Where are you from?
Boston.
What part?
Cambridge, to be exact. My parents were professors.
Professors?
Anthropology and English.
My father was a military man like myself. He always wanted more time to do more schooling, but he never had the chance to do so.
It's never too late.
He's dead.
Oh. Well, Paul could always go to college. You know, lots of opportunities out for in the big city for boys like him. Los Angeles, San Diego, San Francisco. You know, California is such a blessing. Have you read Joan Didion, Slouching Towards Frecklehead? Come on, it's really such a good book. I can lend you a copy.
I'm not interested in school. I need to stay here with my family.
Oh.
That's what's most important, you know. There's nothing outside of San Rosita that interests me.
Okay.
In fact, I pride myself on being a good son. It's a forgotten virtue among my age group. I could go off to somewhere like Cambridge if I wanted to. I'm more than capable. But I choose not to. I hope you can respect that.
Sweetheart, can I use your phone, please? I want to call a friend to pick us up. He drives just fine in the dark.
Try the salad first.
She's a great cook. We love our Mina.
She's a real boss around here. It is a solid matriarchy. Mina? What's the guest?
Here.
A matriarchy, the way it should be, right?
Mm-hmm.
You know, Leah didn't mean anything wrong about Cambridge.
Of course she didn't.
No, really. Like, I know it looks pretty bad, us rich, comfortable coming up here and eating your amazing food. And I just want to say that I have a lot of respect for you, for everyone. I'm not a tourist, I'm a traveler. I keep an open mind, and I just...
Why are you shaking?
We really have to go.
You don't want to eat. Don't be disrespectful.
Leah, stop it! Good. Good night. Real crucible steel. You can't find quality like this these days. You see?
No, please, let.
bridge.
Liv?
Liv, explain yourself.
We were just watching.
Try that again.
We were just watching.
We were.
We were. Sorry.
I thought I told you to stay in your room.
But Carrie and I haven't gone on a kill in weeks, and I thought that if we were here, maybe you'd let us. I don't know, it just doesn't seem fair. Isn't this supposed to be a fair competition? I'm sorry. It was stupid of me.
Paul, Mina, go to your rooms. Liv, meet me outside, not a word.
Basement?
Nah, he did some basic yelling and then told me to bury the bodies in the backyard.
Come here. You're okay.
How many kills have you and Paul had this month?
What?
Kills? How many? You haven't been telling me about this.
It's not a big deal, Liv. It's just that we're older.
How many?
I don't know. 3, 4.
4?
It's not a lot.
Carrie and I have only had one.
You dropped a knife in front of the general. Plus, you're both like 11.
I'm literally 18. She's 11.
Ease up, baby.
Don't call me baby.
Sure.
You're literally incapable of sitting still. You didn't have to throw it at me. It's all dirty. Ew. Guys, get off. Come on. Guys. What are you guys getting the general for his birthday?
Probably a book. Boots. Josh and I are going shopping tomorrow.
Oh, Josh.
Josh thinks you're a nice young lady.
Whatever. I haven't gotten anything for the general yet. Do you think he'd forgive me if I got him something really good?
He doesn't want a new knife. You know he's overly attached to that one his dad gave him.
Yeah, no, not a new knife. Something more personal. Something to prove myself. I think he forgets that I can be just as good. I am just as good. He just refuses to see it.
Just go to sleep, baby. Good night.
Give me a kill. Paul, you should give me a kill. Okay, Paul. So, did you hear me? Paul?
I heard you.
So what do you think?
The general won't let me give you a kill, Liv. Be practical. He's either going to choose you or he won't. It's not complicated.
So help me out here. Give me a kill.
How would that even work?
The next time the general takes you out for a kill, say, "Hey, I think Liv should have this kill, and I'll give you $100.
No.
Why not? You don't even like killing all that much.
You're just jealous that the general likes me more.
I'm not. Okay, and if I am, what's wrong with that?
No talking about killing while we're eating.
Fine. Where's the general anyways?
Showing a ranch to some old couple. No, it wouldn't be any sport bringing them here, I guess. They're just gonna get a great deal on some dried up house. Careful you don't choke on that, baby.
Is it the house with the horses?
I think so.
Not the horses.
Is the general going to sell them? They shouldn't be separated.
Can we get a horse?
We can't afford any horses. We can't afford to waste food either, so you all better scrape your plates clean. Josh is coming over today.
Josh.
I want you all to be nice.
Not Josh again.
You are driving me insane. Be nice to Josh.
General wants me to help him take a look at the new housing developments by Perdido. We'll be out late tonight. Liv, pull out the weeds before we get back.
No. Liv, you pull the weeds out yourself. You don't pull your weight around here. All you do is follow after the general. It's always the general this and the general that.
Don't shoot the messenger.
Fuck you. I'll shoot whoever I want.
Don't swear.
Fuck you.
This is why you're always in trouble.
This is why nobody likes you, Liv.
Is that a hickey?
Get over it. Josh is gonna be your brother-in-law one day.
What? No, you can't marry your first boyfriend.
You'll find that I most certainly can. In fact, I'm gonna tell the general about him soon. I'm 23 years old, not a child bride. Plus, it's not like we're waiting for marriage or anything.
Don't tell me about that.
Sex is a normal part of human life.
Oh my god.
Come on, let's talk. What's going on with you?
Stop.
You don't have a crush on anyone?
I don't know anyone outside of you guys.
What about that girl you were hanging out with? Viola?
Violet. Jesus. We were just friends. Mostly. She didn't like me. Really. She told her friends that I was this weird homeschooled girl. Anyway, it only got worse because one of their moms knew our mom apparently. And they were saying all sorts of things. Fuck that bitch.
Stop it with the swearing.
They were talking shit about mom.
It was probably true.
I know. It's just... They were saying, like, how she didn't love us and stuff like that.
Of course she didn't love us. Jesus Christ.
What?
What did Mom ever do for us? She spent her entire life lying in bed and wallowing in self-pity. Too lazy to leave the general like she always told me she wanted to.
She wanted to leave the general?
Of course. We want to be married to him. At any rate, she was miserable and absolutely unable to help herself. I'll never be like her.
Mom used to let me sleep in her bed.
And now you sleep with me. Mom was never anything more than a warm body, and now even that's gone.
Oh.
Liv, don't cry. Come here, baby.
I'm not crying. I'm not even crying. Let me go.
You know, I always thought we were different from the boys. The general loves his killing, and Paul can never tell him no. But in some way, we can. We have our own little rebellions. Books he doesn't want us to read, boyfriends, our own lives. We're gonna be the ones to get away.
Get away?
What, you want to stay here?
If he picks me, yeah.
He won't. You've done nothing to prove yourself worthy.
As of now.
Oh God, Liv, he's not capable of loving anyone.
It's okay, because I don't love him either, really. Not really. But if he starts loving me, then all of this can change. I can be for him what Paul already is. I can be even better.
Right now? Tell me honestly.
Right now, I think about getting back at him. It's this feeling that starts inside my chest that'll go away the moment he chooses me. I'm willing to let it all go if he wants me.
How would you do it?
It's not exactly Matilda level shit. I told you. I'll let it all go when if he chooses me. I promise. Please don't be mad.
I won't. I'm not. Just tell me.
I think about the basement.
Oh.
I want him to have a taste of his own medicine. about tying him up with metal wire. I dream about pulling them taut. You know what I mean? The way he used to go extra tight around the wrists and the ankles when we were bad, enough to pinch at the blood flow. Then there's this feeling when you're hanging midair. Nothing at first, and it begins. Growing like a cancer, devouring you as sparks begin to fly. Ricocheting like stinging bullets within your skin, and it aches, and it burns. And you think the pain will stop, but it doesn't. So you close your eyes, and you pray to God, and you hope, and you hope, and you hope.
And you go numb.
Eventually. But God, it hurts. You still remember that?
Only the axe forgets.
Here's the thing. I want him to remember that feeling. There's such a palpable power that comes with it. No one's truly scared until they've looked death in the eyes. I want him to hear the sound of his own heartbeat in his head.
Liv,
I think about cutting his arms, the blunt side, so he lasts longer. I think about dipping his head into a vat of freezing water and holding him there. Watching the muscles in his neck as he struggles and kicks and chokes. Do you think he'd cry? I've never seen him cry before. I'd like to, one day. I know that I want him to want me, and I know that I want him to care. But if I can't have that, I'll take whatever else will get me closer to him. Oh, is everything okay?
I have to get going.
Didn't you want to talk?
Yeah, I forgot. Josh is getting off work soon. He's gonna pick me up.
I have the skills, don't I?
You have the obedience.
Tell me the truth, Dan. Are you going to pick me or not? I don't mean to bother you, but I've just been worrying that for all the work I've done, I won't be the one. It doesn't seem fair for you to go with any of the girls. I'm the only one who listens.
Liv listens.
No, she doesn't.
She listens only when she chooses not to obey. I cannot tolerate that, nor can I tolerate your lack of ambition. You would never kill if I didn't tell you so.
But I'm the best one. Haven't I always been the best?
Don't you ever think that.
Yes! How does it go? Hey.
Hey.
Yeah, you doing all right?
Could be better, but I've been worse.
Yeah?
Yeah. I'm Bradley. What's your name?
It's Mina.
Pretty.
Thanks.
Where you from?
Just came down from Portland. Long trip, but it isn't over yet. I'm headed for Los Angeles.
Visiting family?
No, I'm gonna be a movie star. What? You don't believe me?
No, it's just that.
It's what?
You're a bit, you know, not what people would expect.
I'm full of surprises.
Yeah?
Affordable and exciting. Oh, and I can keep a secret too. Fiance?
It's complicated.
Oh, so she's your wife.
You used to be.
Oh, poor baby. I used to have a boyfriend too. His name was Vito.
Vito.
Common among Italian Americans. He said, "You can never love a girl like me." Ripped my heart out and stomped on it. It's been 2 months and he's still sticking to the sides of my brain. Look at us, just 2 lonely hearts outside of a cheap motel. We could, make each other feel better.
How old are you?
Old enough?
Well, I don't know. I'm not sure if I have enough.
I can give discounts.
What's wrong, Mina?
Nothing.
She means nothing to me.
Good. Why do you think Mina's a pretty name?
What?
Mina, why do you like it?
I don't know. It's like exotic and shit.
What about the name Liv?
It's normal.
Normal?
It's like a girl next door name.
Oh, okay. So it's good.
If you're into that sort of thing.
Is it pretty?
I guess. Listen, are you gonna let me fuck you or not?
1 sec. What do you think about me? Am I special? The good kind of special, not the other kind.
Sure.
Be honest.
Listen, I don't even know what you mean by special.
I just explained it to you.
Well, seriously, what kind of hooker are you?
Tell me!
Oh!
Don't fuck with me, Bradley, or I'll cut your fucking throat!
Oh, okay. You're hot, okay? Your voice is kind of weird, but it's sort of nice. Good legs! That's why I wanted to talk to you. Good legs. Even though you walk kind of funny.
What?
But it's not that noticeable. I'm just an observant person.
Okay.
Yeah, you talk funny too.
Explain!
Well, I don't know. I assumed it was the brain damage or something. Hey, you can still be an actor. They're always looking for all kinds of people.
Brain damage?
I'm a very, very observant person. Not that bad. Mina's a really pretty name. So we got that. Ow!
Yes. Where's Mina?
She went to see Josh last night?
Huh. Oh, shit. Dear Liv and Carrie, I always thought I would take you two with me, but things have changed more than I had imagined. In my mind, you are still the girls I taught to read, but now I only see glimpses of them within the creatures you have grown into. I'm sorry. Tell the general I don't want it anymore. Not in the way that I used to. My life is going to be different. Don't worry. Josh will protect me. I'm so sorry. Love, Mina. What the fuck?
She left us.
She didn't want any of those kills. Then why did she take all of them?
She abandoned us.
She is so fucking shallow. Don't cry, Carrie. Don't cry.
I want Mina.
I'm sorry, Carrie. She's gone. Let me give you a hug.
No!
Oh, please. Carrie won't stop crying, and Mina left. Did you see her letter?
The general says she needs to shut up before he gives her a reason to cry.
Did you hear that, Carrie? Happy birthday, Dad.
Thank you, children. It's so nice to have you all gathered here today.
About Mina.
She's in the past. Of course, Liv will have to step up and take her responsibilities, of course. But it's nothing we can't replace. We were able to manage after your mother left. Now we will deal with Mina's absence.
Of course.
I got you a special present.
Not now. I just want to take some time and look at my family. "30 years in America to build all this. I think that for all the power that they've taken from us, I'm so lucky to have found a way to steal it back.
My present. Please open it now. It's special. You won't want to wait.
No, look at mine first.
Dad!
What is it, Paul?
Carbon serrated steel. The best on the market right now. The man at the shop
At
said...
the shop, where they can trace you. I thought I made it very clear that I am very happy with my father's knife. I have no desire to own any other weapon.
I'm sorry. I thought you might like it.
Making my choice gets harder every hour.
I'm sorry.
Liv, did you get me anything better?
It's from a man from a motel.
What's the meaning of this?
His name was Bradley, and I met him last night. I killed him with a knife that I got from the kitchen. It was a good kill, a clean one, and I got you this ring from it.
cameras?
I checked. There weren't any.
Did he have family?
He was divorced.
He was divorced.
He was divorced.
Divorced.
Divorced. It's not that big of a deal.
Did he have friends who might check on him? Any discernible tattoos? I mean, how did you dispose of the body?
I cleaned up the scene and I left him in
You left him at the motel?
No. I buried his body in the backyard. I left his stuff in the motel. He's paid out for another week, and I just thought
Oh
maybe
my god, next to my kills, next to the greatest masterpieces of my life, you put this low, this dirty kill. A man from the motel. I can't believe you.
It was a gift.
I don't want it.
But I heard what you said to Paul. You said that I have the ambition that he lacks. That's true, right? You might not want to admit it, but I'm the most like you. Mom thought so too. And I think that's probably why she didn't like me all that much. But she would always say that I have your gaze. She had a knack for things like that.
I said you have ambition, but nothing else. Oh, it's a shame. It's a shame, Liv, that your grip is weak and your eyesight is bad. You carry out this kill with the immaturity of a slack-jawed child. You want, but you will never achieve. Your mother knew that too, but she probably never told you that because her brain was just a rotten web of just tangled mass and matter. None of you are worthy. I have raised 4 failures.
Dad!
Shut your mouth, Liv, pick it up, and get out.
What?
Pick up the ring and get out. I don't want to see you right now. In fact, if you really were so smart, you could
It
figure
was a
something
gift.
out.
I'm not leaving.
Did you interrupt me?
I didn't.
Did you?
Yes.
Say you're sorry.
But I didn't.
Say it.
Just say it.
I'm so sorry. It was rude of me to interrupt you, and rude of me to go against your rules. I should have never. I should have never killed that man. It was disrespectful and insolent.
No. You don't mean that.
Dad!
I can hear it in your voice. You don't know a single word of it. You wound me with that, you know. You hurt me with the way you disregard me.
I'm sorry!
Oh, dude, now you're trying to get out of your punishment. We move on to the other thing.
No,
we can
no,
go
no.
straight to the basement right now.
No, no, please! No, not the basement! No, please!
No.
Please, no! I can't, no, please. I can't go to the basement. I can't. Look, Carrie and I made all of this food. I can't go to the
Leave me
basement.
with no choice. Get
No!
over it.
No! I said I was sorry. I'm so sorry. I mean it, please. Please. I'm so sorry. I can't go to the basement. I'm not being rude. I'm not being disrespectful or insincere, please. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to do that, please. I didn't mean to. Please.
You're shouting at me. Why?
I'm sorry.
I never raise my voice at you. I treat you with patience and sympathy. More than any father could afford for a child like you. You know that, don't you?
Yes.
Look at you. Shaking like a leaf. Do you know why I don't want your gift? Because there's something wrong with you. I saw it in your eyes the day you were born. Thought maybe you'd change, maybe you'd grow out of it. But I know better now. There's a permanent crookedness in you. I never could have wanted you. Still, I have tolerated you. I have taken care of you. Is that not a kindness?
Be nice.
I'm sorry. I've always tried.
It's okay. It's not your fault. Just pick up the ring and get out.
What?
I'm feeling generous today. I'm giving you the chance to leave, so take it.
Thank you.
Sorry.
Thank you.
What was that?
Thank you for being so kind to me. Thank you for being so good. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I'm such a bad child. I'm sorry I'm wrong.
You understand your mistakes.
Yes.
You understand how badly you have hurt me. I have raised 4 children, and you all have disappointed me. Mina with her betrayal, Paul with your timid, sycophantic behavior, Carrie with your silence. You with who you are.
I'm sorry.
Do you really mean it?
Yes.
Tell me why you mean it.
I mean it because I know what I've done wrong. I have failed you in every possible way, and I'm not worth any of it. I'm less than a speck of dust. I'm sorry that I thought otherwise. I know my place now, and I'll keep it. No. I didn't mean that. I'll leave if that's what you want. If you don't want me, it's okay. It's my fault. I'm sorry.
Good. Now pick it up and get out.
What?
Go on.
I don't.
Pick it up!
Here.
Do you want to open Carrie's?
No. Eat your food.
Okay.
Hi, yes, is this Mrs. Harris? Yes, it's Olivia. Is Violet there? Oh, okay, yeah, I understand. Can you just tell her, please, that I said hi, and... Mina? You look terrible. Have you been eating? What the fuck are you doing here?
Can a girl look for her sister?
Not if that girl left.
Carrie tracked me down and told me what happened. She said you left too, so I guess we're even.
What have you been up to these days?
Josh and I are moving to Seattle. We're gonna get a studio apartment. I've gotten a job as a nanny with this shipping empire family.
Yeah.
It would be nice.
Carrie cried her eyes out when you left.
I'm sorry.
Why didn't you take us?
I thought about it, I guess. And I realized there was nothing for me in that house. I was becoming a ghost in my own home. I always prided myself on being different from Mom, able to pick and choose my battles, stand up for myself when I want to. But then I looked in the mirror and I saw someone who was fighting the battles of 4 different people at once, drawn and quartered like a peasant. So I had to leave.
What about us?
Paul has always been a lost cause. But it's become clear to me that I don't understand how your brain works, Liv. I never will.
I don't need you to tell me how much of a freak I am. I already know. I hear and know that from everyone else.
What?
How I can't talk right and I can't walk right. Whatever. I know.
I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about the kills. I don't think about it the way that you do.
You came all the way here to tell me that.
I came all the way here to ask for your help. I want to take Carrie with me to Washington.
What?
But I can never get into the house without Paul and the General noticing. You have more experience sneaking around than I do. You know where the keys are hidden. You know which floorboards creak. Help me take her.
You can't leave me and take her.
Liv.
No, absolutely not. No.
Can I tell you another reason why I came back? Because I felt every molecule in my body begging to be near you. It's a symptom of sisterhood. I drive Josh crazy with my crying. Come on, Liv. What do we make a deal? You can visit me in Washington.
Let me go.
Come on, let's make a deal.
Let me go! Sorry, let me. Do you need a paper towel?
I'm fine. I was gonna tell you that if you help me get Carrie out of the house, I'll help you lock Paul in his room. Then you can take the General to the basement and do what you want.
Anything I want?
Yes, anything.
All right. He sleeps the most sleepy around 3 a.m. If we use the back door, you can come in and out without him noticing. Paul, you won't know till I've got the General in the basement. And by then, he'll be too scared to do shit.
Mom?
It's Mina, baby. Wake up.
Mina! Oh, you wouldn't leave me?
Of course. Keep it down, baby.
Paul and the General have been in bad moods lately. You should just come back tomorrow.
Pack your stuff. We're leaving.
What?
Josh and I are moving to Seattle, and you're coming with us.
You're not here to stay?
Of course not.
But the general says there's a chance he might pick me. So I can't leave.
Oh, baby, that's not what you really want.
How do you know?
You aren't a killer, Carrie.
You could be.
No. Get up.
I'm
We're
not,
leaving.
Not leaving!
Paul's up. You didn't lock his door? He must have had a spare key or something. Shit.
You're too young to know what you want.
I'm not stupid.
What do you want from him?
You left me? He did it.
Oh my god.
No, don't!
Dad, wake up!
They got past your bedroom door, Paul, and locked it. Explain.
I came out and warned you. They were gonna take Carrie and leave. I was
Weak. Paul, you have the heart of a rabbit.
Dad.
Mina, how dare you do this to me?
She's not yours.
I'm not leaving!
Shut up! I have raised all of you, Dad, you too. And if I want to take Carrie and leave, I have the right to do it. She is more mine than any of you.
Mina, come here. Live. 2. Come here.
Paul? He thinks you have the heart of a rabbit. He thinks you're weak.
Live.
Dad, do you love Paul? I bet you've always wondered that, right, Paul? Whether the general loves you or not? It's a yes or no question. Oh shit. See that?
Why didn't you pick me?
You know why.
Never fully explained. I tried so hard.
Don't you know your brain is trapped in a loop of cheap imitation? I could have thrown a knife and you would move.
No. Don't touch her!
What could words do? Oh, you ran off with that boy, didn't you? Oh, he won't treat you right. It won't even be 3 weeks till he starts bruising your face. Mark my words, Mina, you're gonna stay here.
You killed him!
He was gonna kill us!
No.
Oh, Paul, spare me!
I don't know what I can do.
Shut the fuck up!
You don't love your father?
I do not!
Why'd you want him to pick you?
I wanted him to pick me because I just wanted him to, okay? Fuck! I thought it would fix everything. God damn it, Paul! Swear. Who the fuck are you to tell me not to swear?
You love him.
I do not. He's fucking dead. It doesn't fucking matter. Don't swear.
That little Carrie's here.
She literally just saw me kill him. What the hell? Don't swear. Oh my God.
You do love him.
No.
That's why you took it so hard. You said he wasn't going to pick you. You think I can't see the look in your face? I try very hard to be nice, but I can be mean. I can say the truth, just the way the general did. You are worse than the rest of us, Liv. At least we can own up to our failure, but you lie and you steal. You think for 1 second you were better?
Shut up.
So I'm right.
Shut up.
Look, Mina, I'm right. I'm right.
We were all crawling after him like dogs anyway. Don't shove it in my fucking face. It hurts.
Love is a thing that hurts. The general always used to say that. I'm starting to think he's always been right.
Liv! Oh my god! Are you okay? Let me see. It was just a joke. I didn't even hit him that hard. Please, he's making a big deal out of nothing. Oh my god, Mina. He's exaggerating. It's not that serious. It really isn't.
Traitor! You killed him! You killed him!
What the fuck? I didn't even fucking like him!
I don't care! I love him!
It's blood from your arm! He couldn't pick you on! You could have been the best fucking boy! Stop it! You are! Oh my god! Carrie! Are you okay? Get away from Carrie! Paul! Put that down! Liv! Paul! You both need to calm down! Everything's gonna be okay! We just need to take a breath. You were always his favorite!
Because I was good.
Keep telling yourself that! Stop it! We need to be rational. Okay, we need to hide the body and then Josh can help us! Josh can drive us! Hot dog!
Don't swear!
Oh my god, shut the fuck up! Liv, stop it!
Where are we going?
Seattle with Josh. Start thinking about which one to pack.
I can't sell the house.
It's okay. We'll just leave it. As long as we're together, everyone's home, right? This is just a bad patch. A bad couple of months. Remember when Mom died? We thought it was over, but it wasn't. I was wrong to leave. I was wrong to give up on all of you. Because let's be honest, we don't know anyone except for us. No friends. No lovers. I've got Josh and that's it. Look what happened with Liv and Violet. That girl could never love her because look at us. For God's sake. We speak a language that only exists in this house. Yeah. We're gonna be together forever. I knew you. When we were specks of dust in a cosmic field. And I'll know you when we're laid to rest. I'm not like Mom, because I'm smart enough to know that even in death, there's no way out. Forever. And ever. And ever. It's always gonna be us. Who cares if you're twisted in the head? I don't. It's never gonna end. Guys? Start thinking about what you want to pack. We can get a new house in Washington. Guys?
not ER. If you want to donate, there's a QR code on the program.
Thank you all for coming. We hope you enjoyed. Have a great night.